Hello everyone, this video is for the modulation of ASK and demodulation using coherent detection. So let me first explain the ASK using graphs, that is ASK, amplitude shift keying. So let us take a sinusoidal signal which is being treated as the carrier. So like this. This is the time, this is the amplitude axis. Now let the input sequence, or rather say the input binary sequence, is like 1 0 0 1 1 0. This is the binary sequence input. This is carrier. So the output of after the modulation will be like this. When there is 1, the carrier will be there with same amplitude and frequency. When there is 0, no signal will be there, that is the output will be 0. Up to here the output will be 0. Again, when there is 1, the same carrier will be repeated here like this with same amplitude and frequency like this. So mathematically it can be treated as ST, or the signal after the modulation will be equal to root under PSTB into cos 2 pi FCT when the binary input is 1, when 1, and this equal to 0 when the binary input is 0. Here PS is the power and TB is the time period of this signal. This is TB. Okay, so now come to the modulation part. So this is very simple modulation. Modulation of ASK. How to modulate? We need a product modulator. Right? One input will be the binary sequence, that is this one 1 0 0 1 1, the binary sequence. Another will be the carrier, this one, this carrier, or rather say is at phi 1t or phi t, whatever it is, carrier. So what will happen if it is 1 and the carrier is say a cos 2 pi FCT, or FC is the frequency of that carrier, then 1 into this one output will be a cos 2 pi FCT here, and when 0 into a cos 2 pi FCT, the output will be 0. So this waveform will be generated. So here the output will be ASK modulation, which is very simple. Now come to the coherent detection of ASK. How to demodulate it? Here we again need a product modulator. So let me write like this: demodulation of ASK. So suppose this is the modulated signal, or says as ST, which is being transmitted from the transmitter. Here this signal is taken, this is received. Let it be inputted to the product modulator. Right? and other input of the product modulator will be the same carrier signal that is being transmitted in the transmitter. Hence it is called coherent detection. So the same signal phi t, we took there phi t, here also phi t, same frequency, same amplitude. This signal is required here. So this is the output of the product modulator. After the output, we will just feed this output to the input of a low pass filter, or rather a integrator, 0 to TB. Integration 0 to TB is TB is the time period of the pulse, this one TB. So we know that integrator acts as a low pass filter, and after this the signal is passed through a decision making device. So what is the use of this? A threshold is given to the input. So the use of this is when this say it as CT, when this output of the integrator is more than the threshold value, then the output will be 1. When CT is less than threshold value, the output will be 0. Hence this way the this circuit or this block diagram will output the inputted binary sequence in the modulator part. So I inputted here 10011, so the output will be like 10011. Hope you like this video. If you have any problem, ask me in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.